We're now joined by Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance, as well as the City of Johannesburg's MMC for Transport, Kunene. Mr. Kunene, a very good afternoon to you. Devastating news, of course, not only for family and friends, but also for the entertainment industry. Just give us a sense in terms of your reaction and how you knew DJ Warras.
Thank you very much for having me on this sad day. Let me send my condolences to the family, the mother, especially no parent should bury their child, and also to friends. I just spoke to DJ PH not too long ago, and is very devastated. This is seriously, seriously devastating. I was interviewed by PH and Warras not too long ago on their podcast, and they showed me so much love. Very vibrant young man. He did so many jobs to make ends meet for his family. He was a hard worker. And my understanding is that he was assassinated at a time when he was going to inspect a building that, as part of the security company that gets appointed to look after buildings that have been hijacked when the owners get them back, while they are renovating them, they will appoint them to protect these buildings, to look after them. And these evil killers took his life when he was doing his job. I am, as South Africans know, my standpoint on illegally occupied buildings. There is a big syndicate that is running this particular crime of hijacking buildings. Now they are even hijacking houses. Even in the suburbs in the north, houses are being hijacked in Sandton. And nothing is being done about it. Now a young man who is doing multiple jobs legally to provide for his family, his life has been taken. I want to commit here and now that his life will not be in vain. His murder, his assassination will not be in vain. God willing, I will have the power to be able to run the city of Johannesburg. And as I have said many times, I am going to declare war on the criminal syndicates who run this cartel of hijacked buildings, on the Nigerian pastors who are part of this criminal syndicate, which includes Indian business people, Portuguese business people, Africans business people, black South Africans. Everyone is in on it.
Mr.
God
Kunene,
willing, I run the city of Johannesburg. I'm going to declare war. And there won't be one building, one house that will be hijacked in the city of Johannesburg. It's a sad day, my sister.
Yeah.
You know, I was busy crying when I got this news. Warras did not deserve to die like this. DJ Warras did not deserve to die like this.
Yeah.
And I hope that the police will follow all the leads. I'm aware that there's a footage that shows the killer. I am praying that the police will find these criminals and they will do justice to these criminals.
Yeah.
Today,
Mr. Kunene,
yes.
can I come in there, please, Mr. Kunene? I'm going to give you a chance to just go back to how you knew DJ Warras. You raised a point there when you said that this was an assassination. Of course, we know that for that to happen, you would need it to be a prominent victim of sorts, and DJ Warras most certainly was, but then also a specific motive. Is it your understanding And do you have some form of clarification from police that this is, or this was in fact, a hit, given just the utterances that you're making on the show this afternoon about the criminal syndicates that is around hijacked buildings?
From the information that I got, because I made several calls, my understanding is that Warras was doing his job. He went to inspect a building as part of what they've been appointed to do. I have not verified this information, but I have no reason to question this information at this point in time, because this is what is at my disposal from at least 3 different people, that he was doing his work, going to inspect the building, which they were protecting from being illegally occupied. And a car drove by, and one of the occupants of the car started shooting at him as he was walking out. There were other people around. There is a hawker right in front of that door. If you look at the pictures where DJ Warras fell, there was a hawker there. So the bullets did not go left or right. They went straight to Warras. So why should one not accept that this was an assassination? It was an assassination, because nobody else was shot by a moving car. So he was the target. I have worked in the city of Johannesburg. I have gotten threats. I have been offered big monies. I have refused. I have not been intimidated. Unfortunately, as the MMC of Transport, I'm limited to doing roads and transport. That is why every time I have an opportunity to act as the mayor, I target these illegal buildings. That is why every time I am given opportunity to act as the mayor, I go for houses, I go for flats, I go for any building that is being hijacked. Because what Johannesburg people don't understand is that they are paying more for electricity. They are paying more for water, because all these hijacked buildings are stealing electricity through illegal connections. They are stealing water through illegal connections. So this is not just about the buildings themselves. It is also about the services that are being provided to the residents of Johannesburg. That is why, as a resident of Johannesburg, I am of the view that we are at war, and we need to declare war against these criminals. It has been done in other countries. War has been declared on the same criminals that we have in the city of Johannesburg, and that war has been won. We can win it. And if there's no other motivation, the death, the murder, the assassination of DJ Warras must be a motivation to go through an outright war. We, as the Patriotic Alliance, have called for the army to go to the colored communities to go and fight gangs and the spread of drugs.
Yeah.
I am going to call on the army, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Police to declare illegal hijacking of buildings, illegal occupation of buildings as a crisis, as treason, because government buildings are being hijacked. And war must be declared against these criminals.
Absolutely.
DJ Warras never deserved to die this way. What a good man. I was at their podcast with the DAPH. Young people just giving you an opportunity to speak.
Yeah.
Young people who are outspoken. Young people who said, we will not, although we are in entertainment, we are not going to sit outside of politics. We want to understand, how does government operate? How does service delivery operate? Let's hold politicians accountable. They brought me to that podcast to hold me accountable.
Yeah, Mr. Kunene, thank you so much.
It is not fair, my sister.
No, absolutely. Thank you so much for your comments and your words. Of course, we understand it is a shocking news coming out of the Johannesburg CBD. Of course, that was the Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance and City of Johannesburg's MMC for Transport, Kunene, speaking there following the shooting and the killing of DJ Warras. He was shot and killed at the Johannesburg CBD this afternoon.